This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Rain in Manchester, not a new concept. We're at the home of Manchester City tonight. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Welcome, everybody. What a semi-final we've got in prospect here. The travelling fans are making huge racket outside the stadium before kick-off. Really big achievement to get here. But you go out in the semi-final, no worse place to lose. Get your focus on the final, focus on your game plan, and make sure your emotions match your ambitions.
The Manchester City lineup. Bernardo Silva starts with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one front runner this evening. Well, this is where Manchester City want to be. This is what they've been targeting. 4 teams left in the Champions League this season, and City are one of them.
Well, yeah, let's have a look here. We've done all that work leading up to this, the knockout stages, progressed to this point in the competition. If you don't produce the goods at this stage and you go out, you'll always regret it.
This is how the visitors will set up today. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond lead.
Yeah, there's 4 players in midfield, but really only 3. The 2 wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back 4, but the number 10, who's slightly advanced, he will provide the support for the strikers.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Sané. De Bruyne. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And fed forwards. Corner for Manchester City. Keen to take it short here. That is how to apply the pressure. Ronaldo threading it through. And he's in the clear. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. The first statement of the night, 1-0. It's with Bernardo Silva. Karim Rekik. Sané has it. Gabriel Jesus now. And Gabriel Jesus confident with the ball at his feet. Bruyne. And Bernardo Silva has it. Bernardo Silva! City get the corner. And that's a deep corner. That's all they can conjure for now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Amiobi. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Is it going to be? Well, body in the way. And cleared away. Will there be a tangible end product? Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Ronaldo! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, we're going to see it again. There was confusion after a good delivery into the box. They didn't know how to clear the ball, and in the end, ends up in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for the visitors. Number 13.
Nikola Milenkovic.
Ronaldo.
Sterling has it. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. De Bruyne. And Gabriel Jesus. Sané has it. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Sané. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Is he going to punish them here? He's in with a chance. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now, what could he do here? Well, can he make this move count? Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
And now Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Bernardo Silva. And now here's Henrichs. De Bruyne. Is it going to be De Bruyne? Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right. He really did, but not to be.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And now Ronaldo. Real chance. And in it goes.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Gabriel Jesus now. This is De Bruyne. It could be up for grabs. They're trying to get right into his face.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
And Sterling
minutes
has it.
added time.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Opportunity knocks. He's found the back of the net. Leroy Sané.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Manchester City, number 19, Leroy Sané.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Amiobi. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well thumped clear. He has time to play it over. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And passing with a velvet touch. Attending to his defensive chores. And a throw-in forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Is he going to punish them here? Promising looking ball. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, given away, Raheem Sterling. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And it's played into the centre. Still possibilities. And a very good challenge. He must tread carefully here. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Substitution time it is. Sané. Stefan Ristovski. Will there be a tangible end product? And a good-looking ball. And he's clear as lines. Now, what can he do here? Well, can he make this move count? And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away by City. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, City haven't been at their best. A little off colour for me in all departments, but they're still in this game. We always used to say on the pitch when we were losing, we're bound to get one more chance. Let's see if they do.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Nikola Milenkovic. Bruno Fernandes. Sané. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Well, let's see, does he mean business? A diving stop of quality from Ederson.
Well, he's got springs in his boots, hasn't he? Look at that.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Now the execution of the corner. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Bruno Fernandes has it. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Throw-ins given. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And putting his body on the line. And the defender takes care of business. Well, great read there to intercept. And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end of the contest. And a fine result for the away fans. And if they can repeat this sort of performance on home soil, then they will surely be going through.
Well, Derek, going into the second leg of the semi-final, you've got to remind yourself of the scoreline. You have a small advantage. Can you keep that? Can you keep your nerve? Only 90 minutes away from that golden final.